The Hollywood Reporter dropped the 44 most powerful players in podcasting in 2025. This is going to be an article fresh off of the heels of the Complex's hip hop media power ranking. We got the Hollywood Reporter. So this has the whites on it.
Yeah, this is not urban.
Yeah.
This is not strictly the urban. This is the whites.
And this isn't meant to piss people off either.
It's not meant to piss people off.
I think that they genuinely thought that this is what the rankings are.
Other than Complex, because Complex was just like
Complex know what they do.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
It was a list of
right,
waves,
right,
but yeah,
right. So yeah, let's go to this article just so we can kind of see. Plenty of these people I've never heard of.
I was gonna say
I didn't even know she had a podcast. That's the lady from Parks and Rec, right?
Parks and Rec, yeah, Leslie Knope, yeah. I don't even know what her real name is.
That sounds about right. I
forgot it too.
That's probably pretty close.
Michelle Obama, Joe Rogan's on here.
Oh,
y'all want to read this first paragraph, maybe just a little bit of this.
Let's see
what the article's about. No, the actual this one.
For the fourth straight year, the Hollywood Reporter presents its tally of the on-air talent and deal makers who are making the biggest waves in podcasting. The list, which considers chart position, deal size, and cultural cachet, captures the industry at a critical inflection point. The immersive, serial-type deep dive investigations that once defined the medium are dropping out of the charts. Seating
the mic,
seating the mic and increasingly the screen to talk shows and camera-ready big personalities. Podcasts are adulting, in other words, writes THR James Hibbard in his accompanying analysis, which signals the medium's maturity and increasing dominance. So
this list is bullshit.
Yeah, this list is bullshit. Yeah.
What is chart position?
Where they rank in terms of
where they rank
and shit. But it's at least they telling us what they're taking into consideration, because I don't think Complex ever gives the ingredients.
They never do. No,
they do somewhere. They say what it is.
But it's kind of.
I think
it's a little vague.
Yeah.
It's a little vague. At least they said 3 different things that we can be like, all right.
We can look at these 3 things and
charting.
The Hollywood Reporter said something the Complex should say, which is cultural cachet. That's social currency.
Right.
The Complex don't even say that.
Yeah,
shit. Nah, that's crazy.
But it is good. It is good to say that though.
You have to. But who won?
What's this list looking like?
Will Arnett, Jason Bateman, and Sean Hayes.
Are these all rich actors?
They are, and they have that media company that's fucking. Yeah,
wasn't they on the last one?
Nowhere near.
Probably.
They were, and I think they were pretty much number 1 last.
I see a lot of big names in their bio: Ariana Grande, Bill Gates, John Mayer, Tim Walz.
I need to watch it. I still haven't watched it, but they signed like a crazy big deal, and they started a long time ago. They've been doing this for like 10 years, I think.
I don't want to.
Michael Barboa?
You don't want to what?
I think they were one of like the first ones to kind of like cheat the system with the podcast deals. I think so, I don't really remember, but I'm pretty sure they were one of the ones.
They had one of those. They had one of those iconic deals. For sure. To where niggas don't have to act no more.
To where it's not happening anymore because they fucked it up.
Unless Disney called.
There's a lot of people that caught deals in that time period that
and they were all
actors.
You know what I'm saying? And celebrities because. But anyway, Alex Cooper. Call Her Daddy, of course, the podcaster, exploded in the mainstream last year with her Olympics.
I wonder where she's going to rank in white history.
If you zoom out real quick. So you see up here at the top, 1 through 5, 6 through 10, 11 through 15. Like, as you're scrolling, that's going to be moving. So these are our top 5 right here. Joe Budden is in the top 5.
He is. He's the only black?
Yeah, not on the list, but only black in top 5 for sure.
Tony Hinchcliffe, what number is he?
Did we pass Joe?
Must have.
I'm almost positive he's in the top 5, unless I'm tripping.
It rolled at one point kind of quickly.
There he is, right there. He's at number 3.
Hey, there we go, Joe.
Yeah, and they got him as talent.
And this is number 2.
Talent?
Oh, he's number 4.
So he's number 4. He's number 4.
Number 4, yeah.
Because the actor niggas were first, second, third. He's number 4.
Yeah.
Wait, so talent is just a bracket. What's the other ones?
No, some people. Some people say exec, like on there, like they're an executive, like they own the company. That's why they're on the list. Like Charlemagne is an exec on here. He's not listed in here.
What number is
Joe? But Joe
Budden,
he's
at the bottom. He's in the 20s.
But Joe Budden isn't.
He's listed as a talent
because he also does the.
Because he is also the talent on his show.
Yeah.
Even though it's a network, the network is all inner.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not Call Her Daddy got a deal with Joe Budden Network. It's Joe Budden Network, the Ian and Flip show. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's probably why they don't have exec on here, even though he's an exec in his own right. You know what I'm saying?
You have to sign better talent better than you to be called an executive.
Essentially, yeah.
Wait, so who was number one again? It was those actors.
The actors.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which, who the fuck watches that shit?
Nigga, everybody apparently. Like them niggas are really like
Oh
that.
my
And they were
God.
on the list last year, and I should have done research. Like I need to just wake up on a Monday morning and listen to their shit in the morning.
Go see
Like,
what Ryan Seacrest is talking about. I
Yeah.
feel like you had to just be a part of that world already.
the rapper turned media mogul recently revealed that his podcast network is expected to generate more than $20 million in 2025 between subscriptions and ad, and making him one of the most successful podcasters in history.
Good God.
In history.
Oh, in the industry.
Out of all time.
Oh,
But
sorry.
that probably works too.
It's
Though.
us
That works
versus
too.
algorithms. I wonder
Cause
who's
Joe's
the
on
top
that.
earning podcast.
He's
on
not
this
looking
list.
for one deal. He's looking for
Yeah,
that
he's going to be making more money than everybody on this list.
over long term.
Call Her Daddy made $100 million one time.
Yeah, it was like 128, wasn't it?
It was a
Something
lot of
like
money,
that?
though. It was a lot of money.
It was crazy.
Let's not confuse that shit with money, but
It was
it's still
crazy,
one
yeah.
time. Fucker. This is
Yeah.
Joe Budden.
Facts,
that boy.
facts. All right, we can keep scrolling down because we're gonna pat Tucker Carlson. We know that he's number 5. Okay, now we're into the 6s.
Alex Cooper.
Joe beat Alex Cooper.
Where's Joe Rogan at on this list?
I don't remember, but he's on the list obviously.
But it looks like he's pretty low.
Tony Hinchcliffe was above him. I do
Yeah,
remember
he's
that.
lower
yeah.
than Tony Hinchcliffe.
Yeah,
8.
Which is interesting, but that podcast does make a lot of money.
Andrew Huberman.
but I
He's
also
pretty
think,
big.
but I also think people are really mad at Joe right now
Over the Epstein file
over the
shit.
Epstein thing.
I was
so,
gonna ask
yeah,
that. It probably
that's
is
not
hurting his
helping
rankings.
him. Yeah,
I was gonna
his social cachet
His
is weak
cultural
right now.
cachet.
the Hollywood Report, right?
Reporter. Yeah.
This is a liberal. I want to say liberal is so
Platform.
Them even putting Joe Rogan on there is probably like, hey, it
I
means
got you.
It probably hurt
The
him.
Hollywood
but
Report.
they put Tony Hinchcliffe pretty fucking high.
This podcast has not
He
fallen off
he literally
yet.
has the Puerto Rico joke at the MAGA rally.
But Tony Hinchcliffe isn't coined as the guy that's pushed Trump in the
Ivermectin.
office. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Joe Rogan is known as the guy that pushed Trump in
he
the
went
office.
to the alley. He was at the rally.
Yeah, but it helps that they also just we don't associate with that nigga. Like they
Yeah,
cast
they
him
cleaned
away,
it
too.
off.
Yeah.
But at least on Tony Hinchcliffe's part, it's like, nigga, you MAGA.
But this is another crazy one. Jason Kelsey.
Yeah.
Travis.
I thought they were gonna fall off by now.
They should have.
I don't know how they're still doing this.
They should've.
Aren't they actively playing?
Yeah, they do actively play, and that was another. Well, I
For
thought.
different teams, too.
Yeah, they do. One's on the Eagles, and then the other one's on
Taylor
the Chiefs.
Swift's.
The Chiefs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I don't fucking watch football.
But that's the thing. I think they started like 3 years ago, and they came out the rip with like $100 million deal. But I don't see their clips.
I think they're white people's Gillian Wallow.
they might
No.
be.
I think they are.
They're
Niggas loved them, bro. Because I thought this podcast would have been done by now. Like for real. Like.
And imagine when they retire and they can really dedicate time to this shit.
But being this
It's gonna
high,
be
I
over.
feel like people are actually really enjoying it too. I don't know because I don't watch it, but I feel like they're enjoying it.
it's hard
Nigga,
to say. It's hard to
wife
say
is-
when one of the dudes opens doors for Taylor Swift. Like,
Yeah, that's a different level
They
of
already
exposure.
have like half America off of that.
So cultural
Every
cachet.
white woman in America knows
Yeah.
him.
It's
They
there.
got Taylor Swift and Super Bowls.
Yeah.
Both sides.
At the same time.
They're supposed to be this
$100
high.
million deal.
They're supposed to be this high on this list.
That's top 10
Yeah.
energy.
Yeah,
They're,
it is.
They're set up for success. They couldn't fail.
You really can.
You have all of white America, dog.
And don't let them be
NFL and Taylor
entertaining.
Swift.
And don't let them be entertaining on top of that.
Yeah.
Which they're not, but that's fine.
I don't know because I haven't
obviously
seen
they
it.
are.
They are enough.
Obviously
I think they are. I think niggas
They
like
are
them for
enough.
real, bro.
People like their chemistry and the beards, and I think it works for white people.
Yeah, I think they like-
Football.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Ash Kelly and
This
ethnic
is,
name.
I think this is some sort of what do they call those? The ones that women love. The killer
Murder
stories.
mysteries?
Yeah, murder mysteries. I think that's what it looks. That's what the cover art looked
Yeah,
like.
it's
Yeah,
called-
no, they definitely
called
look like they in
morbid.
a
It has
cult.
to be that.
Right. Yeah, she looked like a witch.
Oh yeah, no, they talk about cults and how white bitches get kidnapped. Megan Kelly.
oh,
Yeah, it's a
Megan
true
Kelly.
crime show. by
She
the
made
way,
a
but yeah.
couple.
True crime.
Yeah,
That's
it's a
what-
true crime show.
She made some waves recently. We was just talking about her on LOY. I forgot why.
We
I
were
don't-
because
I
she
never
said
noticed
something
what she
about
looked like.
Beyonce.
She did.
She said something about our fucking queen.
Ezra
Got
Klein.
stung for that shit.
Ezra's a pretty fire name.
Yeah.
We still haven't seen Joe Rogan yet, right?
Nope, we have not.
That's kind of crazy.
And we're in the 15. We're in the 11 through
How the
15.
fuck is
Yeah,
Michelle
I think this is-
Obama and
I think
Craig
they're 15.
Robinson?
I think they're
Okay.
15.
And then Michelle Obama. The social cachet can't beat that.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Damn,
Yeah, hold
Lord.
on. I can go back from here though.
Oh, you clicked the. Yeah, you can just
Shout
click
out.
the section.
Yeah.
Butterfingers.
That ain't me.
She got an Audible deal?
They put Michelle Obama.
Yo, where the fuck is Joe Rogan at?
No, we getting there, nigga.
Put some respect on this nigga, man. You might
Yeah,
put
we getting there.
Put Hollywood Reporter in the chokehold.
Gosh, 16.
Amy
Drink,
Poehler.
bitch.
That's what her name is.
yeah.
Yeah.
Who the
What
fuck
did she
is
do?
that?
What's her show?
That's Leslie Knope.
Leslie Knope.
Parks and Recreation.
Oh,
Her name is Amy Poehler. I forgot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mel Robbins. She's on fucking fire right now.
There he is.
In the
Joe
book world.
Rogan.
And what number is he?
He's
think
between
19?
something in that range. Yeah.
What's his
19.
description say? That'll let us know how they feel about this nigga. In the past year, the longtime self-proclaimed centrist, yep, they hate him, waded deeper into partisan politics and demonstrated the influence of the medium over which he reigned supreme.
Yep.
Rogan's 3-hour sit-down with the candidate Donald Trump last October and his subsequent endorsement were credited with the boosting Trump's re-election campaign. Meanwhile, his platforming of French guests pushing conspiracy theorists that range from Jeffrey Epstein's speculation to Holocaust revisionism have
Whoa.
generated pushback from even some longtime
That's kinda
fans.
crazy.
Not that it's dented his numbers.
They hate that he's on.
They don't-
They admitted
Yeah.
that he's still on top. They
Yeah.
just don't
But
like what he's talking about.
They would love to be able to put him lower, but they have to keep him
Yeah.
there still.
that was literally the last thing they said. It didn't dent his numbers.
That is nasty.
On top of a whole bunch of he did.
We wish it did, but it didn't. Damn
Yeah.
it. Like, yeah.
We was praying on his downfall. This shit didn't work.
That's
even
funny.
even the word self-proclaimed,
It's disrespectful.
Yeah.
Self-proclaimed centrist.
like what the fuck did
Like,
you
what
call
do
him?
you don't
Like
so you
Like
don't
he
believe
calls himself that. We don't even agree.
And they contributed all his success.
with a 3-hour sit down
To-
with Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
They
All
they
of his
lumped
success.
everything with just Donald
Into
Trump.
that- into
Well,
that moment
Trump's
and the
success
conspiracy.
too.
Yeah, and to his success too.
Yeah.
And then the Holocaust revisionism, that's crazy.
That
That's
was
that's
crazy.
almost that's like calling
That's a
you
hard
anti-Semitic.
Yeah, anti-Semitic,
That's,
yeah.
They basically just called him that.
Because to say you don't believe in the Holocaust is,
Well, or to say
Kinda pick the team, right?
or to say you don't believe
Yeah.
5 million of them
Yeah.
died,
Yeah.
you believe one. That's still bad.
Like,
Yeah,
that's
it is,
better.
Yeah.
Still bad. But yeah, man, that's crazy.
Shout out Matt Rogers and Bowen Yang,
Yeah, I don't know.
Asian
him.
guy. That's good.
Oh,
this-
Sean Ryan. Wait, go back up.
I know him, but
I
he
was-
looks like Dana White.
So I was just watching his video. He's a Army veteran. A
little bit.
So he interviews like all the Army cats and shit. He has a great show.
I've seen it.
He's a
I
former
see
Navy SEAL.
He be interviewing like the nigga that killed Obama, Saddam Hussein, and shit
Saddam
like that.
Hussein,
Yeah, I've seen
yeah.
the show.
Didn't Joe
great guy.
Budden interview that nigga?
He did. He did.
Yeah.
Yep, he
Because
did.
I remember that was the first time I
That's
saw
who that
him.
was.
I was
Yep,
like,
he
how did
did.
they meet?
Okay.
It was the what was
I should've
that?
done my
What was that
research.
series called? People,
Humans.
Humans,
Oh, Humans.
Yeah.
humans.
Yeah, humans.
Because he did that.
He go,
Homo
He'll be tight.
sapiens.
Because he did that. He did the 9/11 Survivor,
Yeah.
and then was Candace Owens
The
wrapped
Diddy
up in that?
whistleblower.
No.
She wasn't a human series.
I
Yeah,
think
she
that was
was.
just a personal
She was a human series. I think
She was.
Yeah, I think she was.
And on the
actually.
podcast, yeah, she was. She was
Yeah.
both. She might have been one of the first few. But yeah, shout out to Sean Ryan, regardless.
But
Who
yeah, no,
else?
this list does include a lot of the Caucasians.
Can you
which
just
is-
keep scrolling? Because it's part of the
Which is
Caucasian.
the real list we need to be paying to. We can't
Yeah.
niggas can't get trapped in just competing with
Go up.
the
Nigga
urban
neck.
field. Yeah.
Dak Shepard is crazy,
We
but
have to
Tom
learn who that
Holland.
is. Wrong Tom Holland.
Okay.
Not Spider-Man.
Oh wow, that's interesting.
Yeah. That's an old Jewish guy.
Click on Dak Shepard because he's one of those, when it comes to white actors, there's a couple that are like
Armchair
billionaires
expert.
that we
I've
don't
heard that.
know. And it's like, how are
He's
you?
a billionaire and
No,
we don't know?
figurative. But I'm saying, like, how does this guy who's
White all star.
maybe
Okay.
but who's not even known to many white people like as that guy,
Yeah.
but somehow has still made hundreds of millions of dollars.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Like
White-
Dak
there's
Shep-
a lot of white people to entertain.
The three guys that was in first
Nigga,
place.
what?
There's a whole
There's a lot of 'em.
pool full of
The
them.
three guys that was in first place, like, why did they get 100 million? You know what I mean? It's those type of niggas that,
it's 80% of them.
Yeah.
yeah,
So you catering to niggas, that's 13%. You know what I'm saying?
it's not a lot.
That's not a lot of my life.
You roped the Hispanics in there, we're still under 50%.
Yeah.
Probably
You'd
at
have
40.
to include Asians to even start scratching the surface.
That's what I'm saying.
And how you entertain Asians?
Armchair Expert, that is his show, which
I can only think of offensive jokes right now.
To entertain Asians?
That's it.
And that's why we never will.
I'm about to say like firecrackers, shit like that.
I don't even get it.
I think I've heard of that one.
Yeah.
Or
actually.
extra can entertain Asian people.
Yep. He can't hold chopsticks though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jay
nah.
Shetty, never heard of him.
Yeah, Jen.
I've heard of the name.
Car Swisher,
I know her.
No, you don't.
Pivot
I
On,
don't.
Stop it, nigga. That wasn't even believable.
Trixie, and
Kata.
Oh, I thought it
Kata.
said Trick Daddy at first. I was
Kate
about to say,
Katya,
yo,
sorry.
they do need a podcast.
They're like,
the Bald and the their pictures
RuPaul.
zoom. I think
Yeah.
they are transgender.
Is that
RuPaul?
RuPaul?
Okay.
Zoom in
Yeah.
a little bit.
That's what it says.
Yeah, the bald and beautiful. Yep, that's everything.
Yep.
Mind melding.
They were on season 7. Yo, that RuPaul show been going on forever. My sister watches that shit. Nigga, I think they're at
Women love that for some reason.
I think they're at like season 11, 12. Like that shit has been going for a while.
11,
bro.
12? I thought they started in
I don't know.
2010.
They came out.
Theo Vaughn is on this
They
list.
got famous from season 7. So I mean,
and beyond. Yeah.
they're deep in that shit. I think.
Yeah, that drag race still hasn't been won.
All right, Charlamagne is
Charlamagne,
down in the 20s.
That picture is
between
crazy.
20s. It is.
Is he wearing a robe?
Nah, it looks like a Fresh Prince. It looks like a 90s button up.
Yeah.
You gotta start letting these white people dress you. That shit looks crazy.
He's in the was it 26 to 30?
Yeah.
I don't know where he was at within that because it's kind of hard to. Like,
But they got him under execs, which is interesting.
they have him under execs
Black
because
Effect Media.
because it's Black Effect that's
Yeah.
on the list. Really,
Should we read this?
yeah.
The radio personality turned media mogul has built an empire beyond his nationally syndicated morning show, The Breakfast Club and The Brilliant Idiots. His unfiltered gab fest with comedian Andrew Schulz, name drop. His real power play was co-funding the Black Effect Media in partnership with iHeartMedia, creating a groundbreaking network celebrating and empowering Black culture shapers.
Like culture shape.
What was that quote?
What's your favorite podcast?
Oh, The Weekly Show with Jon Stewart. Yeah,
I can
is
tell.
Andrew Schulz on this list?
That's what I was thinking next.
Because they did name drop him like they familiar with the
We'll
nigga.
get to him.
AJ's got his surprise. Watch this nigga be last.
We will get to him. Let's just we're here already.
He about to spoil
Let's
it.
just go to the bottom.
Is that Angela Yee?
No.
Nah.
That's the Wall Street
He
Journal.
look like a
Honestly,
basic guy.
I didn't know a lot of people after this.
Yeah, nah, fuck him.
Who are these
Let's stop
white
boring people.
Let's go at number 44.
Out of 44,
yeah.
Out of 44, he is number 44.
and he looks like he has the longest description.
Swear to God.
Which is kind of crazy because
Yeah.
he has the longest answer, which makes sense.
that
yeah.
He is typical Andrew.
you wanted my opinion on something. Well, they called Brilliant Idiots the ultimate gab fest. Didn't they call it that?
I think so.
yeah,
That's
like
like Gab
ultimate
Fest?
gag fest.
Gab, G-A-B,
yeah.
I think.
Yeah, because
I think that's what it said. It was
'cause
something.
it's just
I
a
was
bunch
like,
of
I never
slick
heard
talking.
that like described like that.
that's some old white people jive.
It's
Pastime.
it's a different way of saying chatty patty, I guess.
What is
Yeah.
that word? The mustard.
I saw you trying to
Mustachio.
Mustachioed.
Mustachioed?
Yeah.
The mustachioed
Mustachio.
fast talking comedian who yaps opposite Charlamagne the God on the Brilliant Idiots. Hosted Donald Trump on they be getting straight to these Donald Trump
They
appearances.
just, they
dog.
do,
Yeah,
which is
like,
why he's on the
They
bottom.
waste no sentences.
They don't.
But hosted Donald Trump on his Ascendant Cultural Commentary Showcase Flagrant just before the election for a talk that went viral among Schultz's key demo of post-partisan young men. But by July, he had his Howard BL on-air moment breaking with the president about a variety of grievances from policy issues to the Jeffrey Epstein betrayal. Mirroring an apparent border shift in the president's coalition. Which podcast? Yeah, I wonder what this question is that made him go crazy. Which podcast completely changed how you think about the medium? Of course, it's Joe Rogan. I feel like we could have guessed this answer.
Oh, this is just what people.
Yeah,
wrote.
nah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think they're putting in questions and answers. The article has a lot going on.
Yeah.
Like, I think that was all we were supposed to read from that. And then they're just like, it seemed like some shit niggas submitted. Like the answers
they
to some
just-
question and they just popping them in there as you read.
Like they clipped it from somewhere.
So yeah, he's at number 44. And Charlamagne was like within that 26 to 30 range.
Yeah, he was 26.
That's still pretty amazing,
pretty
though.
solid.
Especially for two niggas on the same show.
To be last, the Hollywood Reporter, like,
they couldn't
was-
even front of
I
you.
feel like he was
like they
higher
hated
last
you
year.
so much that they put you last, but you
think
had
he was
to
on
be
there
there.
last year? I should have done that already.
I doubt it.
no, he
I doubt
wasn't.
He might have been.
No.
Last year was hitting for him too, right?
Nah, it
Not
wasn't like this.
It wasn't like this?
It
Not-
wasn't like this.
Not this mainstream. He had Netflix specials and things, but
One thing about Hollywood Reporter, they gonna be fair, but they gonna stand on business in that description.
they don't
Yeah.
give a fuck.
Like,
Yeah.
they gonna stand on business.
They said we Hollywood, but we still tell the truth.
Like I'm still gonna put you where you should be, but like you did that whole shit too.
and we ain't fuck with that.
2024. I remember this cover. Okay, yeah.
Oh, they
Shannon
had
Sharp
Shannon Sharp
wasn't even
on.
on this. Wait, he might have been.
I feel like they use the
We
same
did-
picture
no,
of Joe
we did
Rogan
skip
every
a lot
year.
of people.
I don't think Shannon Sharp was on there, bro.
I think there was less black people on this list.
It definitely.
I'm
seemed
judging
less
that shit by
black.
the thumbnail.
Do a
Control F.
Yeah, Control F.
Yeah.
Because if he was last on this year's
Oh,
list,
shit.
there's no way
It's
he was on
Command
last.
F,
Yeah,
actually,
it's
yeah.
Command.
There's no way Andrew was on last year's list.
No.
He was last this year. He didn't go back down in popularity.
There's 3. He said 3 times.
Yeah. the
Just go
other
back to
ones,
Andrew just to make sure it's not.
more of them.
Yeah, because there's only 2 Andrews. So
Huberman again.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was on the
You
list.
got to think he's last on this year's list, and this is the
Well-
biggest he's been.
What was Charlamagne list that time?
1 through 5.
He was 1 through 5 last time.
Yeah.
And he plummeted. What the fuck?
Oh, they swapped him out.
Kamala didn't win, nigga.
They swapped him for Joe.
Probably, yeah. Yeah. He was 4.
There's only room
Yeah.
for one. Was Joe Budden on this list?
I don't know.
Joe, I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
Because this is 2024.
I think
right?
Joe officially entered
nah, he
these.
was 6.
I feel like Joe officially entered the white side of things.
They found out how much money he was making.
when he started doing prize picks.
Niggas started
ads.
pocket watching like a motherfucker.
That's exactly right.
It was like, oh, he's getting money.
We've always known what he's done urbanly, how he's really run shit.
Yeah.
In terms of being the urban voice for hip hop news.
Yeah.
That we've always known that, even though Breakfast Club is always going to have stronger numbers, but the actual voice of current hip hop is Joe Budden
Yeah.
and DJ
Yeah.
Academics.
Yeah.
It is what it is. But
Yeah.
that article, anytime you tell anybody you make $20 million,
You
in a
have to
year,
give respect it.
it's like, hey,
Yeah.
we got to start watching this
Because
guy.
there's white people who aren't doing that.
Exactly. And,
And
yeah.
and like at this level, you're worth whatever your business is worth. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So that's where the respect comes from. Is like what when people ask you like,
Yeah.
what are you? They're not asking about you. They're asking like, what do you do? Like, what is your business?
Yeah.
What is your
You wanna-
And what can you do for me? Because if you're making
Yeah.
$20 million a month or a year off black people,
And off of
you
the-
got their ear in
even
a way
off
that
of-
I like to market to.
and the way you did it, it's all you to the consumer,
Yeah.
direct consumer,
Yeah.
your style, your structure that you've also built.
yeah.
That's highly appealing, which is what made them appealing to Spotify.
and there's nothing they can do about it. Like Joe Budden would just continue to grow.
Right.
Like they would have to like visibly, like forcibly, like just block his accounts.
We didn't give this to you,
Umar.
we didn't give that.
Yeah.
we didn't give you the power to make $20 million.
Yeah.
You got it yourself.
Or this happened quietly.
see what I'm saying?
Like,
Yeah.
how did you not trip all alarms?
It hits different when somebody can take it. Like if the Black Effect Network went away and iHeart just didn't do it no more, that shit is done.
Because a lot
That
of
shit
their
is
funds is
plummeting.
coming from our.
And all we're gonna see is the shows that were already successful before they got there still make it, which is the 85 South show, the Horrible Decisions.
Yeah.
But they
The
had
Breakfast-
their own momentum to where they was
it's
going to
like
survive
a lot of-
regardless.
You get your podcast on the fucking Black Effect. If you get your podcast on the iHeart app, period, it's one of the most downloaded apps on the App Store.
Yeah.
You get your show on that app, period, and then you're signed to a network on there.
It's dummy
Your
proof.
numbers are inflated like a motherfucker. Like no matter what network it is, whether it be the Black Effect or whatever 14 million other networks they have.
Yeah.
That kind of
associate-
exposure is dummy proof.
Yeah, it's dummy proof. Even if nobody's watching a fucking thing, when you're a network, we only look at the bigger picture anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have this one company that brings this many views in, even though out of the 10 shows, there's only there's only 2 hits. Everybody
Yeah.
else is getting 1,500 to 5,000 plays. Like these
Yeah.
niggas ain't shit.
70% is coming from these main shows.
Yeah.
But that's how record labels work.
It's literally how record
It's
labels
the
work.
same kind
Yeah.
of business model.
The thing and then the benefit with that, especially in like the iHeart and when you're assigned to something bigger than you, a network, I feel like your social cachet in terms of you falling off gets coded and hidden a lot better too.
Yeah, you got
like
you,
niggas,
got somebody co-signing your credit.
Yeah, niggas been fell off. Like there's several shows that have been fell off, but because of what they're associated with, they'll
Yes.
talk like they didn't fall off.
Yes.
And it's like, nigga, no. That ain't it. You're like your shit. It actually flopped. And it's been flopping for years. But as long as you're assigned to that thing and you wasn't given to you with fake or real numbers, then
Yeah.
they're gonna talk that. Yeah.
Shit, like, shit. Even with like Elliot Wilson, you know, not to like bring him up like this, but
Yeah.
it's like he's kind
Not
of
as
living
perfect.
off of that old social currency.
All of it. Yeah.
And you know, it's that old money's good money, but it ain't like this new money, nigga.
And
Ain't nobody
even-
reading the magazines no
even
more,
his
nigga.
even his decision to
Oh, I'll wait.
oh, it's okay.
yeah.
Even his decision to move to the West Coast, not tell B Dot and sign the deal with the Bigger Deal podcast.
Which is crazy.
That's so fucking weird.
It was because he was running, looking for somebody to give him a check.
Exactly.
That's what he
A
was. So,
quick one too. Like he
yeah.
didn't even really care about
like,
stipulations.
okay, I can get a paycheck over here. I'll move across the country.
Yeah.
Fuck that Rap Radar shit. Like, I don't want. Nobody seems to be dying to throw us money right now, and I could get some West Coast money with this nigga. Let's just do it, and then he gonna try to. I think he's gonna try to come back after this deal finally ends with the a bigger picture, and try to like kickstart with B Dot again. And I just don't. Actually, he's old, man.
I don't think B-Dot need to even.
They don't
be
have
associated.
many years left to be trying to kickstart
He
new
definitely
things.
doesn't.
dog.
B-Dot
Like,
don't need to be
B-Dot still
associated.
looks young. I'm talking like the
When do
optics
you
of things.
retire
Like,
in
he
media?
look old for real though. You know what I'm saying? Like Elliot, he look old.
When do you retire in media? Are you supposed to
You
be
don't have
like
to.
Larry King and talking to you old and you literally die on camera?
That's one of the beautiful things that you can do that at least.
Yeah.
But
You know what I'm saying?
should you do that?
It depends. Are you getting better or are you getting worse?
Right.
Some niggas can pack it the fuck up now.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they're getting worse. But then sometimes niggas get old and senile and we like that too.
Like
That's true.
Old senile, but you still gotta. It's gotta be good.
Yeah.
We only like the niggas that are telling the truth that they weren't really saying before.
not necessarily though, because
Some niggas get old and tighten up. Like Bill Burr has been going through that in like the later stage of his career.
Man, who
to
is
where
the
niggas
nigga-
is like he PC now.
I count.
Who's
He
the
don't even
nigga
be
that
mad.
every time I see his name in the news, it's because he said some wild shit that I believe he's telling.
So white dude.
Alex Jones.
He did Thriller.
No.
With Michael Jackson. What's that nigga's name?
Oh,
Quincy Jones.
Quincy Jones.
Quincy Jones be wild.
Oh, yeah.
Every time his name
Yeah.
comes up, he says some wild shit. And it was like,
Yeah, he be talking about sucking Marlon
bruh,
Brando's dick.
he says wild shit. And it be like, I believe him. Every time because he's the truth. He's senile truth.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that nigga senile truth. So every time he pop up, I'm like, yeah, I believe every fucking word.
Yeah, because it's almost like you don't believe that he wanted to tell us that. He just got that condition. He got to
It's
say
just,
it.
yeah, this
The
is
same
the shit that
Richard
I
Pryor had.
Yeah, for real though.
Death is
But yeah,
dead.
there's-
Truth comes out.
I guess that is the beauty of like media and that shit is that you can go old and senile. But there's plenty of people who just aren't getting better with the class. I'm one of the people that I don't think Charlamagne is getting better personally. I think Joe continues to get better. Charlamagne is like retracting what we were what the appeal was. Like what the appeal of Charlamagne was
Yeah.
is everything he tries not to do now.
Yeah.
So, but the problem is he hasn't found what the new thing is that I can look at and be like, now this is growth as a broadcaster.
Yeah.
You know
Which
what I'm
I think
saying?
is what the political thing is supposed to be eventually. Like
Yeah.
once he
Yeah.
masters that realm, it's like,
Eventually.
okay, that's the evolution.
It's-
because we're
were
also
so
comparing
many-
that they're on different timelines too.
Yeah.
Like by the time that Joe Budden actually started his media career for real, Charlamagne was already an established fucking radio Hall of Famer.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So it's like he still got a lot more juice to squeeze out of him.
That was some horror movie shit,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
Goofball.
You'd have thought
It's like
somebody,
she ran outside and figured something else was out there.
you thought somebody was out there trying to kill her, bro. Nigga,
She looking at the door too, like
yeah, like
close
yeah,
that
what
shit,
the
nigga.
fuck?
Like, bitch, where you put your thumb at so you could open that door?
Yeah, him going political though, it's like that's a steep mountain to climb, nigga. Because there's so many people who that's all they know is
So many
like,
niggas
Yeah.
hopping
bro,
on
there's
that
so much
ship
shit
right
that you
now
have to
too.
learn to not sound stupid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes.
bro, that's a tall hill to climb.
It's kind of like comedy. Like you gotta be bad for a long
You
time.
should have.
bro.
I feel like if you got the thing though, you can move up quickly in comedy though. If you got the thing, politics is history. There's a lot of history you got to learn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And you have to.
I don't know why he just didn't go with just have, I don't know, just solo conversation content. Like it's as easy as it fucking gets. You know what I'm saying?
With
Like
celebrities still, or with intellectuals? Because I think
Exactly.
after a while, niggas do just get tired of
Intellectuals.
talking about
Because
your newest project.
Because if
yeah,
you
yeah,
was,
yeah.
Yeah, like
Intellectuals.
what
It's got to
album
be.
you on,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's got to be intellectual.
You
Well,
talk to the
and
people-
like a Bill
intellectuals,
Maher kind of content to where it's late night smart talk.
yeah.
and intellectuals is like the word, but like Chance the Rapper is intellectual. Like
Right.
To you,
what's that one rapper? Fucking Lupe Fiasco is an
Yeah.
intellectual.
Facts.
You know what I mean? But
I get what you're saying. It
and
doesn't. Yeah,
he's
it's
too
lo-
old to be talking to like fat. What's that? FTP Fat Man. What's that rapper?
BFB the Pac-Man.
BFB the Pac Man.
Yeah.
Like he's too old to be talking to that nigga.
right.
Yeah, or NLE Chopper.
But even with like people retiring in the media space, I don't even know if you can ask that of like people
To retire.
I don't even think you can ask that.
If they
Because
keep
what was you
wanting
telling
you-
me about Richard Pryor?
Oh, Richard
Yep.
Pryor was like, he didn't stop. Like, cause he had what's that disease called? Multiple sclerosis.
Yeah.
To where like you can't control your motor functions. So you'll be sitting around and all of a sudden your fucking arm will just like
Is that
start moving.
Parkinson's?
Now Parkinson's is a little different.
That's what Michael.
I think it's minor vibration.
Michael
Back to the
something,
Future
man.
guy.
Michael J.
Yeah,
Fox.
yeah, Michael J. Fox.
Something
had,
like
yeah.
that. But yeah,
That's all type of shit. That
Richard Pryor was all fucked up, but he just didn't stop doing stand-up comedy.
Right.
Like it would take them 15 minutes to pick him up and get him off stage because he was so fucked up.
Like,
Damn.
And that nigga would just
you know what I'm saying?
bomb.
That's a little different. You should stop. We should stop.
No,
But it was Richard Pryor though, so
But
it's
you
it's
like.
know-
Richard Pryor.
But
So
it's
for
just-
the first 2 minutes, everybody was like, "Oh, this is the legend we all heard about," and
Yeah.
then he starts like, "Yard and yard and yard," and it's like, "Oh yeah, this is kind of fucking embarrassing."
So it's like,
That sound was crazy.
so it's like,
I can hear it though.
but that's what he did.
I can hear it
so
though.
it's like we can.
I can
It's
push it.
either like we just let that happen, or we just we put legends in a different category to where like they
can fuck
can't
your
They
legacy
earned
too,
the
though.
right to burn out.
not burn out, but they, we just leave them there. It's a special place, like a safe. We put them in a safe. We
I know
never
what you
open
mean.
it, never close it.
That's how I view Lil Wayne personally. I view Lil Wayne like that.
We
Yeah.
gotta lock him
I
up.
think shit has gotten a little sloppy for the last couple years.
I had to do that
But-
just so I can like respect him still,
Right.
Because I
You just-
saw him live. You remember when I told y'all I saw him
Yeah.
live?
Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah. I remember. Yeah. So it's like I do that with that. You know what I mean? There's definitely
Don't
certain
meet your
people where
heroes.
I'm like, let me just remember when times were good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And just
Can you
but
do that with R. Kelly? Just
I
remember
guess-
when
I don't
times
know.
was.
I don't think I was old enough to
legal.
really like. I listened to a lot of his music because
Yeah.
it was everywhere, but I wasn't line dancing and I wasn't like 18, 19 at the club and like some R. Kelly song
Yeah.
got me some pussy for real.
You just
Like,
accept that he's
Like,
talented.
Yeah, and we're so young that when we found out about R. Kelly, he had already pissed on her,
I was
so his
Yeah.
reputation was already up in the air.
honestly, when Trapped in the Closet came out, I was like niggas was waking up early for the next part. Like that shit
Yeah.
was
That shit is legendary.
yeah, like I was. So
I think we should
was
make our own version.
I wasn't real. That'd be funny.
I swear to God, like I was
Yeah.
thinking about that the other day. We got to make our own Trapped in the Closet.
Yeah, and just do 14 parts again.
Yeah.
Like do 100 parts. They had
For
so many
years.
parts. Yeah,
No, like for years.
For
We
years,
never
we just
stopped.
keep doing
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Never
facts.
stop.
Yeah,
Stay
facts.
trapped.
So yeah, I definitely had excitement around that, but that was as deep as it went.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
And that was like one of his dumb projects. Like that was that
It's
wasn't
not even
his best
serious.
work.
I can't even believe I love this so much now. You know
Well,
what
no,
I'm
that
saying?
shit was incredible.
It was incredible though.
The storytelling.
Pretty crazy.
But nah, man, it's
He was on a storytelling run though, because he had that with the Isley Brothers shit too.
Yeah.
You know, that was a run. Temptation,
oh yeah,
not Temptation. Contagious.
Contagious.
oh contagious.
Contagious.
That's a
yeah.
crazy
That
name
was
for him to
that
have.
whole song. That was a song, a story.
Yeah,
The whole thing. You get it. Low down dirty woman. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that was a whole.
Yeah.
That was a whole story, nigga.
Yeah, it was
I
a
wonder how
whole
long
arc.
that song was. That music video was like 7-8 minutes,
Yeah.
nigga.
R. Kelly is a legend. Dog.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate, but he's
a
incredible.
talented demon.
All right. Let's
Just
see.
like the next legend we about to talk about.
It's a couple of those.